I don't know why, but it feels like it's blurry. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. Um. Hi, Lonnie. We have a new stream going on for you guys. How's everyone doing? We have Lonnie, a member on the channel. Everyone say hi to Lonnie. Introvert, hi, welcome to the stream. Y'all, I'm getting like, Kim, welcome to the stream. The numbness right here, it's bugging me. It really is. Melissa, welcome to the stream. We got another moderator here. Math, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? How is everyone doing today? On this amazing day. Daniel, welcome to the stream. Let's start off our new stream, guys. Chaz, welcome to the stream. We haven't seen Chaz in a while. I feel like I have hair on my lips. I don't know why. Yeah. Ryan, already got a member on the stream, guys. We got another member. Ryan, Pam. We got all kinds of people. Carlos, welcome to the stream. So big shout out to Ashlyn. Ashlyn did donate $30 to me via Cash App today. So I wanted to give a big shout out because I don't know if she'll be on the stream, but I did tell her that I would do a thank you because she did donate like 30 minutes before the stream to like an hour before the stream. She just sent me like $30 in Cash App randomly. So big shout out to you. Thank you so much for helping out the channel. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tina, welcome to the stream. So we broke back in the 20.8K category. Ashlyn, there we go. Ashlyn in the stream, guys. Everyone say hi to Ashlyn. She's a super tier of mine. Tell her hi. But like I said, guys, we dropped down to 20.8K again. I was expecting it. It's been pretty slow to drop down. Thank God it didn't like happen like within 2 days. It's been like a good week and a half for it to drop down to 20.8K. So we're all Gucci. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? How's my Charlotteers? This is my notification gang at this point. I'm gonna sit there and say this is my notification gang because y'all be here at the times when others aren't. Y'all are always here first. So I like the people here first. By the way, I'm starting to take my nails off. I didn't want to take them all off because obviously I'm on stream and don't want to do that. So we're gonna start taking off our nails tomorrow at work probably and get my nails done tomorrow after work. It's gonna be a great day. We'll have a new set by the stream. So since we didn't stream on yesterday, we'll be streaming tomorrow. Even though Wednesdays and Thursdays are technically not my live streaming days anymore, we will live stream for tomorrow because I didn't stream yesterday. So we'll fill it out the next day, you know? Chicken jockey. That's a meme going on. So, in schools, I'm pretty sure it's probably a big thing going on in schools. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to turn on the cooler. I don't know why I don't ever do this whenever I'm on live before I go live, but I do it for some odd reason I'm not. Just because of the fact that, yeah. Eli, welcome to the stream. We got another moderator. We have blues all over the chat today. We have blues all over the chat. That's good, though. We like our moderators. You know, what's funny is that we have so much moderators, yet we have no hate comments, really. Valkyrie, welcome back to the stream. Flint and Steel. The Minecraft movie has a lot of things that will get in your head. You know, like the whole... and I sing it all the dang time, but like the Lava Chicken song. Sizzling. It's like... La 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 lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh, mamacita, now you're ringing a bell. Now you're having... now you're having a snack. Steve's lava chicken. It's lava attack or something like that. I don't know. The villagers. That's not a hickey, honey. Don't have hickeys on my chest. Valkyrie, I've had these for who knows how long. I'm super... Girl, having no nails is so awkward. It feels so weird. It feels like I have no hands. Like, I literally... Okay, so I found out because Lewis, welcome to the stream. Dylan, welcome to the stream. I found out because I'm used to like I was getting like these really weird feelings I have. I felt like I had boogers in my nose, like dry ass boogers. Turns out they're actually like the little like the incisions they made, so they're like a little bit like a bumpy in my nose. So I was like never pulling out any boogers. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And I went to go fill it to see if that skin stuff is still there. Like it's like a skin tag almost. And I went to go put my finger in my nose. And I'm like, dude, my nose feels like it's super freaking like I cannot put my finger in my nose. My nose is pretty much too small for my finger now. Give us a twirl, okay. Oh shit. Welcome back, guys, to the normal live streams where I talk in front of a dark background, the same background as usual. Trust me, if I had a mansion, I would choose different rooms every stream, but I don't have a mansion, unfortunately. But yeah, like I said, guys, big shout out to Ashlyn for the donation before the stream, an hour before. She donated $30 to the Cash App. So, yeah, thank you very much. How's everyone doing? Gorgeous, thank you so much. I removed it with ice. How do you remove makeup with ice? I don't think that's a thing. Can you? I mean, water, yeah, I guess, but I don't know. If your makeup comes off of water by itself, then it's probably not good makeup. You want to get the water, like the water-resistant makeup that requires that you use soap. That's what I use. Unfortunately, sometimes it's a pain in the butt to take it off, but you know, sometimes it's best. It's like that. You know what I mean? Your cartoon characters were cute. Which cartoon? Are you talking about the cartoon character that I posted as like my profile picture? Because that is literally what the profile picture is now. Is that cartoon picture? So my truck won't fit. That's cool. So yeah, so pretty much yeah, I didn't have any like person make it for me. I didn't make it myself. I went to ChatGPT because you know why not? I said, you know what, make this picture of me cartoon, and ChatGPT did the work, and they pretty much got this for free. So I was like, this is actually pretty nice. I wouldn't mind putting it as my my profile picture. And you know what's crazy is that every time I update my profile picture, I lose like a chunk of subscribers every single time. It never fails, and I don't know if it's because people see a different profile picture from my page and they think it's a different channel that they never seen. But I dropped like 3 subscribers after I changed it, and it was like, huh. I'm doing good, Somi. Thank you. Frozen yogurt or boba? That one's a good one. Probably boba. I know. I'm sorry, guys. AI art, I know it puts artists out of work, and trust me, when I get bigger, I will definitely seek work from an actual artist. But the ChatGPT stuff is going crazy right now. Like people are making dolls and stuff. I'm like, I wonder what it would if it could make like an actual good photo that doesn't look super AI. Because you know how like AI photos are like they're just super uncanny. Like they're like 5-7 fingers on one hand, and you know it's like super awkward to look at. How did you go to Red Lobster in a big truck? Is that a joke, Ashley? Are you trying to get to a joke? Because I don't know. Existing. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Love the outfit. Thank you so much. How to do, Liana? Chachi cheese, kind of dumb. You miss me? Well, welcome back. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. If you're new to the stream, like the stream. I thought the computer was charging this entire day, but I guess I didn't have it plugged in. AI is just an app. Yeah, it is. I hope no one feels bad about me using AI for the profile picture. It's obviously not going to be my professional photo. I definitely want to have someone that does art do it, but I don't have any like interactions with artists. Maybe there's an artist on Instagram I might open up to, but you know, I don't expect to pay them like $5 for a picture. I expect to pay like, you know, $100 or $200. But I want to have a great graphics artist. Like I want someone that can make me a channel banner and just about anything. Darlin, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I use ChatGTP as a best friend because I'm asocial. I couldn't do that. I'm doing great, darling. Carefully and watch the curbs. Ashlyn, I just can't imagine driving a big truck like that. I'm sorry. I get too scared. I get scared more of being the driver than being against the trucks. You know what I mean? Brian, welcome to the stream. Like, I'd be driving up next to the trucks all the damn time. I don't care. But driving in those trucks, I can't. I'm afraid that I'm going to hit someone when I change lanes that's way behind me that I don't know about. Liv, welcome back to the stream. How you guys doing? Guys, let's get to 50 likes in this stream, guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Let's get to 21,000. We're going backwards, but we're going in style. Let's get to 21,000 if you guys want to. But welcome to the stream, guys. My mom is an awesome graphics designer. Just saying, your mom is a graphics designer. If you're on the Discord, definitely let me know of the contacts. I'm having a good day, guys. How's everyone doing? Stop spamming. Girl, you need here? No, I'm just kidding. It's crazy. Like, I didn't stream yesterday, so pretty much, I've never had the most flattest views I've ever seen in my life. Look at this, guys. That's the views the last 2 days. Since the last stream, because obviously the streams get way more views than the channel does on a regular basis, so the streams pretty much blow up the views, at least a little bit, you know what I mean? Not like crazy, but everyone's saying their mom's a good artist. Dos Mendoza is. I don't know who that is. RC, welcome back to stream. How you doing, honey? How you doing? Let's get to 50 likes, guys. Papa Charles, welcome to stream. Papa Charles. That's like the opposite of me. Mama Charlotte and Papa Charles. I feel like I have a hair on my lip, guys. Yeah, Ashlyn. It's from a TV show. RC. If you know me by now, you know I dress up like this just to stay at home. Thank you, Still Me. It is a very... I feel like I have a hair stuck on my lip. Ew, that's so gross. Okay. But yeah, it's a good dress. It's comfortable. It gets the job done when I want to just like be chill. The only thing that sucks is it's starting to get warm outside, so these long sleeves are not gonna work. Welcome to the stream, guys. How you guys doing? I washed my hair, by the way, last night. It was getting oily or greasy. I think it's called greasy, oily, greasy, oily. It was getting bad last night, so I was like, that's one of the good reasons why I didn't go live either, because I needed to take a shower so bad. And I was like, so me and my girlfriend did a double shower, you know? So why not? 2 showers, one shower, 2 people. It was a good deal. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? So, AI, do you use it? I never thought I'd use AI until recently, but I just feel like that photo was pretty much... That picture was bomb. It was nice. Everyone said it was a nice picture. It's sad that it's, like, not exactly the picture everyone wanted to see. You know what's crazy? I wonder if I should ask ChatGPT, hey, make a photo of my photo. Take my photo and animate it. Or not animate it. Take this photo and create a Charlotte's Web version of my photo. Like, you know how like in the Charlotte's Web there's the characters are drawn like in like some sort of like almost like a scribbling style. It's actually really nice. It's gorgeous. I wonder if that would work. ChatGPT seems to know how to do everything, but sometimes I'll be asking some random ass question, just like regular, and I'll say it's against the request was against community guidelines, and I'm like, what? None of this stuff was dirty. What's that? How do you put the name Charlotte? Oh, I was wondering. I saw Charlotte's Web, but I know. Charlotte's Web is what motivated me to call my name Charlotte, and then found out that my grandma's name was Charlotte. We called her Grandma Carlota, and I did not know Carlota meant Charlotte. Now it makes sense because it sounds like Charlotte, but in Spanish. Grandma Carlota. I guess that's going to be my name when I get older, so Grandma Carlota. Papa, I'm doing great, Charles. I can imagine you as a spider. Yeah, I love spiders too. That's another reason why I chose Charlotte, because Charlotte's Web was about a spider as well. I love spiders, and it just coexisted with me. Like, that was the one movie when I was a kid I would cry on, because whenever like seeing Charlotte die in that movie and the books, it tugged a heartstring when I was younger. I'm not gonna lie, that's the way it works. We're almost at 30 likes, guys. Deep banana bread. Banana bread is the bomb. I'm telling you. I love that. It depends on who makes it sometimes, though. Like, there's some people that I've gotten banana bread from, and it's kind of, like, bland. But then there's some that I've had some from, and it was, like, super sweet, and it was nice. So it just depends, really. Banana nut bread, though, is good, too. What happened, Dylan? What happened what did ChatGPT say? Hi, Wally. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You like cats? I love cats. Cats are amazing. You would love it. Where I live, cornfield on the back. Yeah, Tina. I used to play with like black widows when I was a kid too. Do I have a cat? I have one, and then my girlfriend has two. Eddie, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Guys, have you seen those old AI pictures? They're dirty pictures. They were on Facebook for a while, but it's like country guys make do. Make do. This is so funny. It's a picture of like, it's so bad. It's AI. I don't know if I could show it on YouTube, but I want to show it. Oh my god. Oh, it's nowhere on here, dude. Are you seriously kidding me? They're just like other pictures, not AI ones. There was like an AI version, like picture that said, "Country guys make do," and it's like, "Country girls make do." It is the most funniest AI thing I've ever seen. So it's a picture of like a guy, like a hunky guy, walking away. 15 cats from my lifetime. That's crazy. Thank you, Wally. So the picture is a hunky guy walking away from the screen, and behind him is a corn patch with the corn sticking out with chocolate all over it. And it's not chocolate. It's not chocolate. And it says, "Country boys make do." And then there's a version with, and the guy's walking away with boots in his hand, blah, 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 blah. There's another version where the girl will say, "Country women make do." And it's the same thing, a woman walking away holding her high heels. And she's looking away from the screen, and she's like walking away. And behind her, it's it's a corn patch with the corn sticking out with white all over the end of it. It's funny as hell. I don't know why. I saved it on my phone, But I don't know if YouTube would even allow me to have that on the internet. I mean, it was on Facebook, but, you know, God knows with the internet nowadays. Oh, it's dead. My computer died. Just died on me. I should have pulled out the charger, actually. I should do that. Liv, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're at 30 likes, though, guys. Let's get to 50 likes on the stream. Let's go, let's go. I'm going to have to get my charger, because... yeah, my luck with chargers. Steve's not a chicken. You know, I'm just going to get my iPad, because I haven't used the iPad in quite a while. Guys, my iPad has been dead for like 2 weeks. I haven't even bothered charging it. But we charge it a little bit today. So, we can do it. Nothing to it. We can do it. Nothing to it. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. That Alien, welcome back to stream. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, don't show that. Dylan says. Oh my god, it's too much, guys. It's too much, too much, too much. Oh my god, it's been such nice weather lately. Thankfully. Oh, I was like, I thought of a message, guys. I have 5 cats, 3 dogs, 6 house birds, different breeds. I have 20 chickens. Okay, you must have a farm. There's no other way. Charles. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope I'm sexy enough to stay on the stream for, you know. I don't know. It's like, you know, last time we broke like 80 viewers on a stream. It's been like weeks. We're so over it at this point. You also have 4 horses. Okay, yeah, you have a farm. Yeah, there's a farm going on there. I have a friend that actually has a whole farm of exotic animals and stuff like that. She has like a lot of cool things. She's on YouTube actually as a Deadly Tarantula Girl. She has 50K subscribers, guys. Go check her out. Yeah, this numbness is like gonna bug me, guys. It's like right here. And it doesn't bug me until I start talking a lot. Then like it just like starts feeling more and more numb the more I talk. I know it's healing, but it's taking a sweet mother and time to heal, guys. Is this the Disney hot aunt or hot mom? Oh, Dylan, you and your corny daily jokes that you have. Not corny, it's not a joke, it's just daily corny stuff you say. You have 2 mayors and 2 what are mayors? I don't know anything about yeah. Those male horses are hard to train. Well, they'd be hard to train, I'm sure, because they're... I'm sure male animals are pretty, like, aggressive, right? Is it the males that are aggressive and when it comes to horses, or is it the females that are aggressive? I don't know much about this kind of stuff, so please educate me. Valentina now. Why is that, Dylan? Dylan, you better change your name if you're going to change your name. So guys, one quick question. Have any of you guys seen the new Minecraft movie? I want to know. If so, well, dude, why is hair getting in my mouth? It's so gross. Ugh. Another reason why I don't like wearing lipstick that's sticky, because your hair sticks to it. If so, If you went to go see the Minecraft movie, what was your experience in the theater? Was it crazy, like everyone's showing on the internet? Because apparently, the screenings of this movie in these places are pretty freaking gnarly, guys. You want to see it? It was a great movie. My experience was actually pretty damn nice. It wasn't like super crazy though. I had a lot of people, and people like wooed like a couple times, but it wasn't like oh my god, it wasn't like end game kind of like status. Well, I'm not in a safe environment to be open yet. What do you mean by that, Dylan? What color is your toe today? I mean, I've had the same color in my toes for like the last almost month now. My toes haven't really been growing out, guys. Like the nails look like they just got done still. I guess it's a good thing, right? But we're doing good right now. Nice skirt, Shard. Thank you, Charles. Yeah, Tina. Like everyone's listen to what Tina said, because Tina knows the way. Come with Rafika. Rafiki know the way. The people that still live with my dad in town. So, is your town really like transphobic, Dylan? Because that's usually how it is. But people that say, "Oh, my parents are super like religious, and my parents are super transphobic," end up having like accepting parents. Believe it or not, you'll change a parent's perspective when they find out their own kid turned into a trans person. You know, or not turned into one, but came out as one. It is so numb right here. I could feel it. Like I could feel the nerve every time I touch my lip right here. Every time I hit it, I could feel the nerve. Like that nerve extends into my like gums, my tooth right here. So it feels super weird to touch the gums. Much love to you too, Tina. Why the transition? No other choice. I'm not gonna be happy not transitioning. So yeah. Gender dysphoria. That's the answer to every bit of transitioning question. So every time someone says, "Why did you transition?" Girl. Answer. Gender dysphoria. That's your question. That's your answer, I mean. Because, you know what I mean? Like, transitioning comes off of that reason. It's not, I didn't just, like, see, like, a TV show one day and said, "Oh, wow, I want to be trans, too." Like, I didn't see, like, some celebrity doing it, and I'm like, "Oh, I gotta be like them," you know? I don't doubt there's people that probably do that, but, it's very rare if it is. But pretty much, people that transition is, and people that usually transition, like, with celebrities, they're usually not even trans. They're more so, like, they just try to look like the celebrity. Like, there's been plenty of guys that, like, dress up like the, I don't know if you guys ever seen those shows where people, like, go through all these surgeries and go through all these plastic surgeries where they just turn themselves into the celebrity they look up to. Like, this guy that does this, he turned himself into, like, this K-pop, is it K-pop star? Whatever. He tried turning himself to look like a K-pop star? I don't know. There's guys out there that try to make themselves look like the most chiseled man. Like, the most, like, angelic man you'll ever see, like with the nicest muscles, and the nicest body. And then there's women that do the same thing, except the only difference is women just turn their lips super big and turn into really bad like looks. I mean, girl, I have some people on social media, and I don't mean to be that person, but if your breasts look bigger than your head, there's a problem. Yeah, I have people on my social media, like, there's one girl that follows me, and, like, her pictures are, like, her breasts are pretty much the entire picture, except for the small bit that's her face. And I'm, like, just sitting here, like, how do you like living life like that? And, like, her ass is, like, super duper fake looking, and it gets to the point where, like, you don't look trans, you just look super bad, and you're gonna get clocked by looking bad, you know what I mean? A lot of people nowadays, they look at trans people or people that get, like, plastic surgery almost like trans people, you know what I mean? Because it's so associated with trans life and living the doll life and stuff like that. So a natural born woman or like a you know, a regular cis woman decides to, you know, dress up or decides to do all these surgeries, they end up being clocked as a trans woman. And it's like, oh, I feel bad for you, but it's kind of like, that's what happens, you know, that's the way society works. And that's why a lot of regular cis women are getting attacked and called trans now. So do you like anime? It's good. There's there's good shows, like certain shows that I'll watch, but I'm not like an avid, oh, I gotta watch some anime from Crunchyroll, you know. That girl subs, thank you so obs. Welcome to the stream, thank you so much. Thank you guys. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. We're on our way to 21,000 subscribers on YouTube. What your transgender hat? I don't no idea. Yes, I am transgender. Yes. Thank you for your opinion. For my opinion. My opinion on what, honey? I just told you why I transition. Like what I'm giving you some information on why people transition in the first place. So it's not really an opinion. It's more like a pretty factual. But I understand what you mean. Even if it wasn't trans, I'd still hate this name. Oh, okay. You got any new toys? Coach, not for the YouTube. I love your eyeliner. Thank you, Rose. Like, guys, if there's one thing I've noticed about my eyeliner is that ever since I got my surgery done, my facial surgery, my eyeliner really doesn't ever, like, transfer anymore. It's so good because, like, I hated how it transferred to the top of my like, my eye, lids all the damn time. So, it's been pretty nice. Thank you, Bryn. Welcome back to stream, by the way, Bryn. How you doing, honey? By the way, guys, if you guys do want to donate, I do have a Cash App. It's just Charlotte Saiz, CHAROLETTESAIZ. I don't know how to spell my name, but or you can do the super chats. They have super chats as well. So I just want to give you guys the options because I'm just too lazy to go and comment on the stream and put my Cash App. The Cash App is usually more so for like bigger donations, just so we can ensure that your donation goes to me and not to the companies. You still pay Cash App, but it's not nearly as much as YouTube. So, what age did I transition? I transitioned at the age of 21. You know, which is crazy now that I think about it. It's like literally 3 years after I got out of high school. So I didn't transition too late in my life. But one thing I'm really happy about my surgery was that they brought my hairline down. So like I pretty much have like a 3 head now instead of a 5 head. Like before my surgery, I was able to put all 5 fingers in on my forehead. Now I only can put 3. So it's been pretty nice. If you check, everyone has liked. Can I see your nails? My nails are going to get changed tomorrow, guys. They are growing out like crazy. Look at that shit. Like the bottom of the nails are gross. So we're getting the nails redone tomorrow. Tomorrow. I want transgender one of these days too. I want transgendered one of these days. I don't know what you mean by that. What surgeries have you had? I've had breast augmentation and my facial feminization surgery. Olivia, welcome to the stream. I want to transition too. Oh, you want to transition too. Well, how long have you felt that way? Don't just say you want to do that just because I'm here. That's not what you want to do. You don't transition because someone else did it, you know? Mine was right after high school. Makes me wonder if I grew up in a liberal area, I would realize sooner. I mean, I wasn't either. I wasn't, like, raised in, like, the most liberal, like, area ever. Like, I had, like, we were in school, like, but I wasn't, like, I wasn't in school with a bunch of people that's, like, oh, screw, those guys are weird gay people and trans people. In fact, I didn't even know the word trans was when I was a kid. Nobody ever spoke of trans people in my school. So I didn't know about it, I guess. That's another thing. But you know what's funny? Is when I came out as trans when I was 21 years old, apparently I was the talk of the town. Everyone's like, whoa. They thought it was like super crazy that I was transitioning. They didn't expect it at all. So I was like, well, it's because back in high school, I was not really exactly like a super feminine person. Like I wasn't like easily, oh, the gay person, of course you're gonna transition, you know what I mean? Pizza and chicken, I was able to eat them like within a couple weeks. Actually, like I would say a week. I'm sure you won't pay me $1,200, Joey, on Cash App. That's a lie. You just showed up to my stream. I doubt you're gonna send $1,200 on me. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice try though. Nice try. Let's get to 50 likes on the stream, guys. Where's my dress from? It's from Shein. I couldn't last. Oh, you couldn't last? Oh my God, honey. You do it for the surgery for yourself. You don't do it for the eating. What made you transgender? Charles, I just said what made me transgender. I mean, gender dysphoria is what made me transgender. Nobody goes transgender without gender dysphoria, really. That's just the way it is. Oh, really? That alien. All right, Tristan, have a good one. Yeah, I mean, transitioning, when I was younger, about like the age of 20 years old, maybe 21, I think more like 20 years old, I ran into someone in the train, in the bus station, and it was, I don't know if they were trans. I don't know if they were a cross-dresser. I don't know if they were a prostitute or what they were, but I remember in the bus, and I was sitting there, and this was before I transitioned, this before I knew what transgender was. I saw someone with a full-on beard with a pink wig on and makeup, and I was like, you know, I was weirded out by it. Because I don't know if it's because maybe they weren't trying to like blend in with society, or they weren't trying to at least try to pass, because the pink wig was a little bit over the top with the full-on beard. I don't know. They could have been they could have been one of those drag queens for all I know. And I had such a really bad homophobic look at life at the time. You know, I came out as trans. I was like, well, you know what? I better accept everybody because I can't even accept my own self. So I almost couldn't pee because of dysphoria. Because you couldn't go into the restroom that you wanted to. Is that what you're saying? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I don't mean to sound like an ass sometimes, but I honestly don't like trans people that don't transition, but then they talk about themselves as if they were like a woman. And when I say this, I mean like if you haven't come out, it makes sense. I understand, like everyone has their time to come out. But a lot of the trans community gets hate because of these people that came out one day and the very next day they're trying to advocate for the community and talk about how they deserve to be in the women's restrooms. Like, you kind of have to earn your spot there, you know what I mean? Like, it takes a little bit of time. In my opinion, I didn't go into the women's restroom until I was comfortable looking like a woman. I didn't one day put on like eyeliner, come out as trans, and then started walking into women's restrooms, because at that point people are gonna kick me out, right? And that's what a lot of people do wrong in the community. They say, "Oh, I deserve to be in the women's restroom," but they don't even have like they don't look anywhere near like a female. They just kind of like look like they just put an eyeliner one day, or you know, they put on a dress but they kept their full on beard. That's what makes everybody not like the trans community, and it excludes all the people that actually go into restrooms and don't do anything and look just like a regular, average, everyday, you know, citizen. Hi, edits. Do I remember you? Maybe. You glad you don't use public restrooms? I mean, public restrooms are great in a way, you know? But I didn't use a public restroom until I actually, you know, like, I didn't look as good as I do now, obviously. You know, when you're beginning a transition, you're not going to look the best. You're going to have that, you're going to get clocked real easy, kind of like vibe. It's very rare that you'll actually, like, pass before you even start transitioning. It's very rare that you'll end up being like a, what's that femboy that was going by femboy for a while? Now there's a trans woman. She is a streamer. If you guys could point out who I'm talking about, you're the real MVP. Not the burp. Finn. Perfect. There you go. I had to burp again, guys. Finn. Oh my god. Finster. Finn. Now, Finn looks like a female even without hormones. It's one of those very rare, you know, situations. But of course, Finn has a low voice, so Finn will get like clocked just like me. The only difference is Finn will probably walk around the, you know, the world and not get, you know, clocked until they, you know. I don't know how tall Finn is either, or if she like walks like Mel. Like there's a difference too. Like if you walk like this, like a boxy figure, people are gonna ask you like, well, okay, that looks like you look. Everything comes down to a play. You know what I mean? Are you too feminine when you're walking? Are you too masculine when you're walking? You know. So I don't know exactly what Finn gets in public, but Finn is one of those people that essentially looks female in a way. So the only difference the only thing I don't like about Finn is that Finn just kind of empowers themselves and acts like they're hot man, you know what I mean? Like, and I get it. It's just the joke, and it's the whole persona of who Finn is, like the other one, Vladimir, whatever. You know, Vladimir comes out and dresses up in all these cool clothes, but then you'll see them present themselves as a full on man, like, you know, flexing, and it's like, I don't know where to put those people on the spectrum. I don't know. It's more like. I don't know. Like Finn would make a great trans woman, and she probably is a trans woman. Maybe in real life it's different than her actual like stage performance. Being like, I'm a bro, you know what I mean? This is peak masculinity, you know what I mean? Like something like that. I don't like it because I am not. That's not how I am as a trans person. I hate masculinity, and it's not on other people but on myself. You know what I mean? It's you again, Gem Queen. Welcome back. You get mistaken as a woman. Love the nails. Thank you, Ghost. I mean, the nails are just kind of going to go away tomorrow. I better break those off tonight. Make it easier and cheaper for myself to get my nails done. I'm getting a new set. I'm not getting, my nails are way too long for a new set. For a rebase, so we're going to get a new set. But yeah, guys, let's get to 50 likes in the stream. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the. We haven't even broke 1,000 views yet on the stream. Disappointing. It's fine. It's fine. You know the crazy part about oh, we got 2 more subscribers though. I did not know that. We're 5 subscribers away from 20.9K. We could hit that for the 5th time. You sound like a total diva. I love it. A total diva. Hopefully that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a good thing. But before I go, I love the fit. Thank you, Ghost. You know, what's funny is I talk to my fans. I talk to the people that come to my streams. How many YouTubers do that, you know? I talk to people. You know? By the way, the I regret transitioning video is actually doing decent. I'm not going to sit there and complain about that. 400 views is definitely an up from when it was like other videos were at 200 and some views. It's pretty much performing average compared to what videos are worse, you know, performing before. So if you guys haven't checked out the I regret transitioning video, go check it out. The comments from the people that come to my streams, those people that commented on that video, y'all understood the assignment here. I told you guys, if you watch my streams, go check out the new video, go leave a comment, go show your appreciation on the YouTube videos just as much as you do with the live streams. it will help the videos out a lot, and it will show recognition to the videos that they're being interacted with. Otherwise, if no one responds to the videos, then the videos aren't going to do good, and that's just the way it is. But when you show up to these videos and you show out and you comment and you watch the video thoroughly, you're helping the channel so immensely. So 400 views in one day, while it's not the way it used to be, it's better than the last couple of videos where I was at 240 views at this time. So I won't complain. I don't know. Charles, do it. I'm telling you guys, when I transitioned, I did everything I could. I literally got rid of all my boy clothes. I gave them to my brother. I had some J's, some Jordans, some black and red Jordans. I'm like, you know what, brother, you can have those. I'll just have these secondhand heels. You know what I mean? And it was the best decision I ever made. What did my brother do with those clothes? I don't know. I got you right now. Okay, Dylan. Cool. We got 1 view, so I don't know if that's from you. We have 41 likes, guys. Let's get to 50. Let's get to 50. Ashley, welcome to the stream. Do I like femboys? No, I don't, because femboys don't like trans women. Y'all need to realize the only way a femboy will ever interact with a trans woman is probably for sex. And the reason why I say that is because trans women have that part. You know what I mean? It's something that is accessible, but femboys don't like trans women. That's the hard part. Femboys are more into masculine ass dudes that are like big guys. You know, they kind of like want big guys. They don't want trans women. So, I mean, femboys, there are some cute ones. Emma, waiting for the approval for bottom surgery. Oh my god, I hope the best for you. We have a super cheer in the stream, guys. Emma, everyone say hi to Emma on the stream. How you guys doing? By the way, guys, if you guys think that I'm going to get long nails next time, I'm not. I'm actually going to get short-ass motherfucking nails that are pretty much as long as my natural nails. Mainly because I want to experiment. I want to see what it's like to just kind of get my nails done my regular size. I've gotten short nails before, like nails that were like this short, but they're not exactly as short as my actual nails. So I'm going to do that this time, see how it works, if I can rock it out. And if we don't, we'll get another nail, another set. Are you going to get bottom surgery? No, I wanted to when I was dating men. Abby, welcome to the stream. When I dated men, I wanted to bottom surgery because of the fact that I felt uncomfortable having sex with men because I didn't want to have that part. But because I'm with my girlfriend and we're planning on kids, you know what I mean? I don't want to ruin that opportunity to just have an easy opportunity to have kids. Like, why? Like, I want to have kids with my girlfriend, right? My girlfriend wants to have kids with me. So to me, I'm like, I either can transition down there and make it a big deal and hard for us to have a kid, or I could just make it a little bit easy and make it natural. And, you know, she could feel like she's in a lesbian relationship, and yet we could also have kids. You know what I mean? It's like a double whammy. I've heard this from women plenty of times. Trans women, they talk to trans women like, you're like the best of both worlds, you know? Like, I could be lesbian with you, but, you know, I could also do this, like, you know what I mean? Like, what about after? It really depends. When we're done with kids, I'll probably try to get the surgery done down there. I think that'd be pretty cool. But surgeries down there, I get nervous because there are some people that don't get filling down there anymore, or it becomes more of a chore than anything, and I get very nervous about losing my, you know, losing the ability to, you know, orgasm. I'm doing great, Abby. How are you doing? Are you going to get FFS surgery? I already did. See? I already got the FFS surgery. I looked a lot different. Well, not a lot different. I looked different before. Yeah. Tina, it's not about everyday functions for me because I'm more used to long nails than I am with short nails. So it's pretty much that it's definitely not hard for me. You can never climax. Well, some people say they can, so. You saw how I looked before? The facial surgery or before my actual transition? What were you looking at? Yeah, I forgot that. That's another thing you have to do whenever you're gonna get the bottom surgery. You have to get hair removal and stuff like that. So it is another thing. Let's get to 50 likes, guys, on the stream. I'm not gonna be honest with you guys. I'm blown away because we actually have a lot of regulars coming to streams, and it's amazing. So I think the more that we get more regulars to come to the streams, the more we'll start bringing up the viewership to maybe like 50 viewers to 70 viewers, and we won't need to blow up on YouTube. That's my big goal here. Getting 300 or 400 people watching my stream at once is cool, but it's definitely not something that I really care for. My cat's over here moving around. It's not something I really care for too much. I really more so just want to have a regular base audience that comes in all the time, that is invested in me, and shows up in the hundreds number, and we don't need to blow up on YouTube. You know what I mean? Blowing up YouTube, it's an addition to the streams. You know what I mean? But like, I want to have a fan base that's just here in general, and I could get online and I could talk to a lot of people and be like, damn, I have so much regulars. You know what I mean? Thank you, Dylan. I know you guys are there. Like Lisa, Lonnie, Dylan, Tina, you know, and I'm talking about like I'm just seeing who the people I see. Pam, all them, all those people, Orderly Chaos, all those mofo's are what shows me that I have people willing to come back, and I know I could attract more people. So, are your before transition photos private, or is that something you're willing to eventually share? Oh yeah, definitely. I share my photos all the time, guys. What the hell is that noise? Alita, what are you doing? Girl, you're making some noise, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, look at this, guys. Like, I literally showed you guys this the other day. That's a picture of me back when I was in high school. I don't know why it's so blurry in my camera, but I don't know why it's so blurry. Why is it so blurry in my camera? But yeah. 7 months sober today. That's awesome, Emma. Great to hear that. I'm doing great, guys. How you guys doing? I'm burning my photos. I don't look down on who I used to be. Now, I do think that I was a really quirky little boy at the time, and I think that I was like a very corny and really bad, but he is what helped me become me, so. Looks nothing like you. Everyone says that. I know. Yeah, guys, I transition like crazy. What time is it for me? 9:18 p.m., guys. That was me. I don't know why it's so blurry right there. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, Dylan, that's another one. I can understand that. We're 5 subscribers away from 20.9K, guys. Hopefully we can hit that number again, cause yeah, I don't know if we will, but hopefully. I think we just hit 1,000 views on the stream. Yeah. Mexican family, in a way, yeah. Thank you, Tina. Yeah, everyone that looks at me, like even in my hometown, I had a friend, I had someone that I went to for a death of a family member. I went to go see one of my family member or one of my friends, or I can't say friends, but someone I knew from high school, and their eyes grew when they saw my face and they saw me like say who I was. So it's like, Ryan Gacy coming out with the $3. Thank you. You're dreaming out though. Thank you so much for the $3, honey. I was waiting for the first donation today. Oh wait, today we had Ashlyn. I'm not gonna complain about that. We had Ashlyn. Can I know your pronouns? She, her. We're almost there, guys. Yes. Yeah, guys. W's in the chat for $3. I honestly think that if we had all the viewers that usually come to the streams come all at once, we'd have like over 150 viewers at once on the stream. But everyone has their own schedules and everyone can show up at certain times, so it's like it just compresses itself all the way like throughout the streams. Thank you, fans for life. W's in the chat. Guys, we love the W's. We love the W's. I would like to use they, them. Okay, I'll use they, them on you. Let's show this clown Dustin, guys. Dustin's a clown. Let's see here. Pin comment. Brian, where's Brian's comment? Either you're saying Ryan or Brian. I don't know who you're trying to say, but you're so gay for liking a guy. It's people like this that think that they're like coming into a channel and doing like the world justice and telling some guy, you know, you like a guy, right? You know, you like a guy. And I'm like, this dude's like, she's trans. Like, you know what I mean? Like, her and guy, they don't mix. Because guy is more like big muscles or you know, masculine features. You know what I mean? Like go out on hunting kind of like aesthetic. So yeah. Oh my god. Oh, by the way, the person that says you're a gay man in a dress, it's funny because I'm not even, if you're considering me gay as a guy being gay, I'm not, because I like girls. So I guess you could say a straight guy in a dress. Graham, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in a while. It's okay, Graham. Well, you are a super tier. Everyone say hi to our super tier, Graham. I'm kind of bi, Dustin. Did you ever like men? I like men a little bit, not as much as women though. Okay, so that's where this is where Dustin's wrong. That's where he is an idiot and he doesn't understand anything about the concept of being gay. Being gay is truly a guy just liking a guy. That's what you don't understand. So guys that like guys are gay. Learn the actual definition of being gay and not just saying you're wearing a dress means you're gay. I'm like, that doesn't mean you're gay at all. In fact, I don't care what a man does. If he doesn't like a guy, he's not gay. So that doesn't make any sense to me. I would love to take you out for a night. A lot of people do. Florida, drop in line, honey. Yeah. Graham, are you on another trans person's channel or is it someone different? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Let's get to 50 likes on the stream, guys. And Dustin's just mad because I look better than any girl he'll ever end up with. So let's just be honest here. Let's be honest here. I might be a guy to you, but I look like a very gorgeous one. All right, Rosie. Emma Webspinner. Justin. Wait, Emma, have you been in the stream this entire time? I don't know if I introduced you, guys. This is Emma Webspinner. She is a super chair on the channel. Everyone say hi to her. We have a lot of super chairs on the channels lately. Like y'all be in the streams. It's awesome. I'm a good mod on another channel on her. I don't know if she can say on a channel. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ashley. I look gorgeous. I think I look great. Like, you know, society sees me as a female when I walk around. Like, guys open doors for me every single time I go up to a door. Like, I go up to a door, and I went to go open a door for a guy, because I want to be nice. And the guy's like, no. And he goes and grabs the door for me, and I'm like, all right, then. I'm being nice over here, okay? I'm like, you know, it's nice. It's nice. Your kind is getting rejected by society. You mean the MAGA? That's the only people that are rejecting trans people. By the way, guys, I kind of want to open up a little bit about something because I want to say this. So I had a friend on Facebook. Okay, so she follows me for a long time. She followed me, I think, since the beginning of my transition. And she was like, she would hit on me every now and then and whatever. I never was attracted to her, so I never really kind of like led to anything. Well, she was bisexual and she ended up with this guy that looks like he's like a pro-Trump supporter, right? So I hadn't looked at her profile in a while, and one of her posts popped up. and it was her talking shit about trans people. And I'm like, I was so confused. I looked at it, I'm like, okay, wait a second. Wait a second. And I went to her page, and she has a bunch of shit talking about trans people. And she uses the most, like negative ones out of there, like the guys that, like, literally look like straight guys, but say that they're women. So it's like, and she's like, this madness needs to stop. And I'm like, dude, oh my God, that's insane. So I deleted her. I was like, it's crazy. Like, it made sense because she hasn't liked anything I posted, but, you know, she never deleted me off of social media. So I just was like, yeah, I'm like, that's so insane that you think people that follow you just end up being this totally different person. And I don't know if she'll ever figure out that I deleted her, maybe sometime soon, but I deleted her. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. J8 Jews. Get her, or is it I8 Jews? Yeah, you need to go. You need to go kill yourself, honestly. That name is embarrassing. I would be pretty much embarrassed if I had that name. Being trans is less of an embarrassment to me than that name, so. Monster Side in the Dark, yes. I just think he thinks he's funny, but he's not. His name is like the really like the biggest rejection. It's like his name is the equivalent to an Xbox generated gamer tag. That's pretty much how bad it is. You answer my question. What was your question? Literally, I like when people say, "Did you see what I said?" And like I go up in the comment section and I don't see any comments from them beforehand, and I'm like sitting here like, "What the hell did you say?" His name sounds like something like else. Yeah, I know. He made that name that reason, because he can't say the real thing. He can't put the real thing. He doesn't have the balls for it. You know what I mean? He had to put like, and you know what's funny is like that just goes to show, he's a Nazi, and let's be honest with you, he was a Nazi, right? Just like Trump. Trump is a Nazi. That's why we're sending people over to death camps in El Salvador. Their religion, I'm Christian. I don't really I don't sit there and push in people's faces though. Do a lot of straight dudes come at you? Not on the down low, really, as far as I know, but they do. I've dated straight men many times. Now it's a little difficult because you guys got to realize that dating straight men is a little bit of like a hard thing, because men in general, they care about their looks to everybody else. They don't want to be known as the gay guy, especially if you're straight. If you're a straight guy, you don't want to be known as the gay guy. That's why the trans, category is one of the biggest categories on PH. You know what I mean? Let's let that sink in, guys. There's not just a bunch of gay guys watching, PH. There's a lot of straight guys that watch PH, and a good majority of guys watch it for that reason. That's why if you go into the comment sections on those videos, it's a lot of straight guys saying, "Am I gay for watching this?" Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm straight, but this was really hot. You know what I mean? Like it's so obvious, but it's hard to date straight men because a lot of them care about what their friends think, what their family thinks. If society was really nice about dating trans women and calling them, keeping that straight, badge in their life, they would totally not really care about dating trans women. They would totally do it. Have you seen The Crying Game, first movie about trans? I've never seen that movie. Someone had told me there was a really good movie about some trans person, and that was on Netflix, and I have not seen it. I don't know why I haven't looked at it. No, we won't. Mick. I don't know. YouTube names. They make me brain rot, honestly. We're at 50 likes though, guys. Unless I tell them they'll never know. I mean, you gotta tell them. You gotta tell them. If you gotta tell someone if you're trans. I don't believe in not telling someone that you're trans, because at the end of the day, you're gonna hurt yourself if you don't. Trans women who don't tell the man until later. I just said that, Limmer. I just answered that. secrets hurt relationships. I mean, secrets in general. Like, I mean, honestly, no matter how mean you might think it is, like, to not be able to say that you're trans to your partner, that shit hurts. Like, I could not do it. I could not. It's not even about the fact that I sit there and think to myself that it's wrong. It's more of like a heavy burden. Like, you don't want to sit there and not say something to your partner that you're trans, because it's a part of you. You know what I mean? It'd be like lying about, you know, like what your job is or something, and then expecting them never to find out, you know? Good night, Limmer. Nazis are back. Oh my god, these names, guys. Someone's name was I hate Jews in their name, and then this one's Nazis are back. Did we enter the Adolf Hitler area of YouTube? Guys, tell me. Can someone tell me that we did not just hit the Adolf Hitler side of YouTube? Like, if you have to literally make a political statement as your name on YouTube, I don't know what to say to you. Like, I can't stand people that are like, Trump 2025 is their, like, YouTube name, or, like, Screw Dems is their YouTube name. Like, why is a political movement your YouTube name? Like, and I get it, like, all power to you. Don't do whatever you want. Call yourself an idiot if you want as a gamer tag. I see, I'm so used to thinking of their names like gamer tags, but it's like, are you LG TV? I love LG TVs. Really nice quality. Yeah, we don't care about Nazi lovers. Nazi back. No one cares about them. They come out at night, Lisa. Like, we just uncovered all the Nazis. Like, oh my god. Like, and then they think, like, oh, you know, I could talk a bunch of shit to you because Trump's president and Trump's my daddy and Trump is a Nazi like me. So I can talk the way I talk to you because he'll just defend me. So I really don't care. But, you know. Y'all, let's talk about Trump real quick, because I want to talk about him in terms of not trans stuff. I want to talk about Trump in terms of what he's done in the country, just so people can know. You know, I actually watched an episode. I was watching the late night show with Jimmy Kimmel, guys, and he made a video of pretty much Donald Trump talking about if Kamala gets if Kamala gets elected, we'll go into a recession. If Kamala gets, or if anyone gets, like, if I don't get, if I don't get elected, we're gonna go down. We're gonna be like 1930s. It's gonna be really bad. Prices of eggs will go up and all that stuff. And he literally has done everything he said that everyone else was gonna do. The stock market has plummeted since Donald Trump became president. He's been the worst president ever. His approval rating has just tanked, by the way, too. He has those, like, a few little cockroaches on the internet that still, like, love him. Like, the dude could sit there and put, like, 100,000 people to death because they don't agree with him, and they'll still love him. You know what I mean? He's really bad. And not to mention, like, he, not to mention, the guy pretty much was sending people to El Salvador. Some of them not even freaking, like, don't even have any records. But yeah, Nazis. No one cares about your opinion, honey. I told you, Nazis are. No one cares about Nazis. But yeah, so we're going to. I don't like Nazis. Oh, my girlfriend's home. Okay. We don't care about Nazis, guys. They have gone down, actually, Delta. His approval ratings have gone down a lot, believe it or not. Watch some political channels, you'll see.
Our light's on out there now.
Huh?
Did you notice?
What?
They have our light on now.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
It was like dark out there for a while.
I didn't know that.
Come here, Papa.
Mr. Bubbles?
What's the hand in Mama, bud?
Hey, Mr. Bubbles. Mr. Bubbles, can I have besos? Mm-hmm. What is he doing?
Hey, Mama, you took your shoes
He's
off?
crazy.
I love that video you posted about him. It was so cute.
Oh yeah, that was like an older video.
I know, it's cute.
Baby Bubbles, yeah, he's here.
Okay? Juice in the bedroom. Go get your juice.
Guys, welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? We're at 50 likes though.
Juice or milk?
How is everyone doing?
I got him like 3 outfits, a pair of shoes, and some stuff for his class for Thursday because I have something. Come here. Even though he's off, come here, Bobby.
Delta B's a military squad name? I didn't know that.
Okay, I'll get you juice. You want juice? Here, sit down. Let's take your shoes.
Didn't know
Take
that.
your shoes.
Guys, welcome to the stream.
Hey,
You're doing great, Pam. That's
can you
awesome.
sit down?
That's awesome.
Can you sit down and take shoes?
Ryan, I'm doing great.
My mom said these Nike socks are too small for him because they left marks on his ankle, and I'm like, they were like 12 or 24 months, so I don't know what she's saying. He had a lot smaller socks than this. I don't know. It's whatever. You know how it is.
Yeah.
It's leaving marks on him.
It's Valor. I don't know what that is. I mean, like I said, I don't know anything about military schnat or anything like that. That says how much I am smart in that kind of stuff. Dude. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Oh, by the way, guys, it's crazy how quickly time goes by, but 6 days away from our next paycheck on YouTube. And because of you guys, the paycheck's pretty good. So thank you guys so much for everybody that supported. That's a big thanks for providing my point. What that you can't spell. Y'all don't even say you can't spell if you can't even use punctuation correctly. What's that you can't spell? That's what you say. I bet you see if yeah. Nazi's out of here, right? Yeah, let's get him out of here. Thank you so much, Lonnie. We love you. We love you. We're 4 subscribers away from 20.9K, guys. How's everyone doing? I have 5 and 2. Thank you so much, Lisa. Yeah, no, it's not my. It's really you guys that helped me out. So thank you guys so much. It's $523 and some cents that will pay for one of my loans. So thank you.
What's this?
Oh yeah, Nazi got put down. He got taken down in the barracks. Don't forget to finish your taxes. You have 2.5 hours.
I'm just gonna get him juice.
In fact, you probably don't even have 2.5 hours. It probably goes by the Eastern time. Do you miss so many lives? Yeah, sure. Disappointing. Very disappointing. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm gonna be able to watch him Friday because I don't think she has sport or anything.
She says she can?
Yeah, she should be able to.
Okay, that's good. I gotta go show. Okay, Grim, have a good one. Thank you so much for joining the stream, guys. I love the stream today. I'm so happy some people showed up and showed out. We love the regulars that come into the streams, guys. We love them. Well, I think we got like 15. I think we're at 1,500 views for the stream. That's not so bad. Not so bad. Florida man, you're not helping the cause, honey.
Get your juice?
Anita, welcome to the stream.
I'm gonna put it in this cup. That one's dirty old. Right in here, Bubs. Hold up. Hold on.
Nobody cares about what you say, Delta.
Wait.
That's love my
I'm
babies.
gonna put it in here.
What's the mark on my chest? It's just from mosquito bites that I scratched pretty much to where they turn into like keloid scars. Nobody cares about Delta. That's the thing. If you're not Delta A, we don't care about you. We don't care about Delta B. B, you're just a B-list person, you know? Ishmael, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How are you guys doing today? Do I still have it? No, it's in your face. That's where it's at, honestly. That's where it's at. It's in your face. Thank you so much, Char Char. We got you there, of course, Delta. Of course. We go at you full force. That's how this channel works. That's how the Charlotteers work. We go at full force. Good night, Mouse. Have a good one. This is a genuine question. Lane, you're a freak. Don't ask stupid questions. Get stupid answers. Depends if he knows what Delta was. No, Delta B is not Delta B. He's Delta Z. He has nothing equivalent to close to B. So I'm living rent free. Oh my God. It's always one of those people like, I live rent free. I have my own home. I own my own home. That you pay rent for. Like, it's literally the same thing every time. That's their response. It was a stupid question. Lane, it was a stupid question. Like, Lane, I don't ask you how big you are, do I? Like, I will never ask you that question because I don't give a shit. Like, it's a stupid question. You don't go up to someone in the middle of the road or the street and ask them that question because they had, like, a lower voice. That's just stupid. You're asking that question because you're on the internet, you're behind a keyboard, and it's easy for you to ask a stupid question like that. That's why you asked that. You were being a little, smartass, if that makes any sense. Delta? Get Delta, that's why all I think about when I hear Delta, all I think about is Call of Duty. How long have you been growing out your hair? I haven't really grown, grown my hair, like, my hair's pretty much been this long, but I cut it recently. So, can't say I've been growing it out. I think Lane doesn't need to be on the internet. You're gonna offend someone that you shouldn't offend. Like, I'm not really a big deal. I get that question a lot of times because a lot of people are idiots or they want to be smart asses. But, you know, damn well, you ask a dumb question like that, you get a dumb answer. No one's gonna sit there and say, well, Lane, of course I do, Lane. I do still, of course I do. You know, just because I want you to know about that, you know? Like, do you think I really care about letting you know what I have between my legs? Do you think that's what you need to know about? That's more like I think that's a gay question, if anything. If people that are like say they're not gay, but then they ask what you have between your legs, it's like you might as well be asking it, like you might as well be gay at that point. What's the chat? Char. The chat literally just started being like this. And YouTube is like drying it. Like YouTube is like dry humping me right now because they're not even giving me a lot of people to work with today. Like, it's like, you know, we'll give you those haters, but we won't give you the viewers either. We won't get you 100 viewers. We'll just get you haters and 29, 30 viewers, 40 viewers, whatever, you know? Dustin, you're an idiot. Shut up. Just curious. Well, your curiosity killed the cat. There you go. Don't ask questions like that. No, nobody. I don't give a shit. Oh, if I had a voice as low as freaking the lowest voice you'll ever see. Like, if I had low voice as low as freaking Morgan Freeman, I don't want to hear that question. So yeah. He has a humiliation for. Yeah, Delta loves being humiliated. It's part of his thing, you know? It's part of his thing.
Look.
You know what I mean?
There's more. Look. More?
Anna.
Oh, there's more apples. Here. Look. Dude, you didn't even finish this one.
Sure, because we're engaging. See, if I didn't answer Delta or any of them, they wouldn't be on the streams. They'd probably still be like commenting to themselves, but I give them attention because we like the engagement. The engagement's great. It's like, you know, sometimes you just gotta have a little bit of a chuckle at some of the people that come in the streams and that want all the attention. Like they come to these streams, they talk to you because they want your attention. You know what I mean? That's what they suck on. They suck on your attention. They got enough for the night. You know what I mean? And maybe they'll go to another channel that's like mine. You know, get more attention. When, you know, it's easy just to block the comments. It's easy to just take them down the comments. Like, I could shut them up in 2 seconds if I wanted to, really. But we allow them to comment. So, you know, it is what it is. Bridge, welcome to the stream. We have a member on the channel. Come in the stream, guys. Everyone say hi to Bridge. Natty, do I remember you? I think so. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Evening, Caesar. How are you doing? We're just battling some hoes. We're battling some hoes in the comment section. Viper, very, 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 very sneaky, but I didn't fall for that one. You know, sound confident Delta. Confident doesn't, nobody sells. I mean, this is what they're going to respond with. This is the only comment these haters have responses to, is saying, you're a guy, you're a man, you're a dude, you sound like a guy, you're a sir. That's the only thing they know how to comment because they have nothing else to say. They know that my career of being a YouTuber is great. That's why I never get attacked for being a YouTuber. I never get attacked for my channel in general. I get attacked for my identity. It's like the worst thing to these people, you know? It's the only thing. Nikki, welcome to the stream. Ew. Right? Like, that's like the only comment they have to say, you know? It's not a big deal. Now, do you already ask me that question? A YouTuber? Yes, a YouTuber. Like, make fun of my channel for once. Like, say, oh my god, you have like 20K subscribers. That's like nothing compared to 100,000. Like, you know what I mean? Like, can I get hate like that? Talk about what I said to a homeless person one day or something. I don't know. That, like, hate on that kind of stuff. That makes sense. You know what I mean? They simply come out with yeah, exactly. That's the only thing they know how to say. That's the only thing. That's the basis of hater comments on my channel. It's the same answer. You're a guy? Oh my god, you're a dude. Oh my god, bro, like sir, or dude, you look so awesome. Like you're so hot, bro, brother, hi brother. Like it's like the same comments over and over again. So you just kind of get to the point where like just you're used to it. You know what I mean? Have you ever been like those? Have you ever met someone that was so used to the bullshit in life that they're just kind of like they just have that like mentality of like when you're around them, you know that they just don't really give a shit about anything. That's literally how it is. Thank you, Nikki. What did you say about to a homeless person? I didn't say anything, Dylan. I was just saying, like, I mean, look at me. I could do no wrong. I could do no wrong. I'm perfect. Okay, I'm a symbol of what perfect is. That's what it is. You know, there's no hate upon me. That's why when people come into my channel, they don't hate upon anything about my life. There's no reason to because they don't know anything about my life. They just talk about my transition. Yeah, that's the only thing they know how to do. You know? Yes, Vanessa. Yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. We're almost at 20.9K, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Make yourself heard. Become Charlotteer, you know? Join the cult. You know what's funny is that they come to my channel and they ask me the stupid same questions over and over again. And they don't realize how much of a gift I have being on the internet and being able to talk about my life in the midst of a bunch of haters. I guarantee you, if you put these people in my position, let's say they weren't trans, like I'm not saying you're trans. Let's say you went into my position and you just had a bunch of people hating on you for absolutely no reason of your life, whatever. It's because you were a farmer and they hated farmers, and farmers are the worst people in the world. You know what I mean? How I guarantee you they would buckle at the first 4 comments they get of people hating, and they would turn off their stream and be like, yeah, I'm done. I can't stream, you know? Yeah, they left. Hitler was right. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. This is the third Nazi name, guys, in the stream. We had I hate Jews. We had Hitler was right on this one. And then we have one that was Nazis are awesome or something like that. It's insane. YouTube actually really has people in this. YouTube actually lets people make these names. Hitler was right. That is insane. That is insane. I really hope, just because of that, Hitler was right. I hope you burn, and you in a incinerator, and that's just the way it ends for you. Really, if you vibe with Hitler, you might as well just be in hell now. Nothing wrong with you. Nothing wrong with anybody, really. Honestly, if you hate a certain race of people, you are a problem. All right, you too, Shar. You know what I mean? Like, it's insane. It's insane. It's really, it's crazy how some people are. Like, this is the epitome. And then they'll talk about, oh, like Trump. These are the Trump supporters. They're the Trump lovers, because they realize that Trump is pretty much the embodiment of who Hitler was. Like, he's pretty much the new day of Hitler. That's why a lot of people, you know, I mean, look at it like this. Have you guys seen Kanye West? He literally just talks about being a freaking Nazi. So hardcore. And he loves Trump. That's crazy. And I get it. Like, you know, people have open minds and, you know, free speech, whatever. But, like, it's like if you back up that dude with the little mustache, like, little bald mustache right here, like, you are horrible. And he's like, he said, he was right all along. Yeah, you know what? If he was right all along, that means you could burn with him. You know what I mean? There's a reason why he got killed. Y'all, Hitler was right. Yo, just take this guy out of the stream. I don't need a Nazi lover in my stream. Really don't. Take him out, guys. He had his fun. That's the reality at the end of the day. I have no care for anyone that loves Hitler. I don't. No one cares what you do, Jason. I don't really care. Yeah, pick him up and get him out. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? What is it? Yeah, hold up, guys. Hold up. Dustin's back, yeah. I know some of these people come back because they have no other lives. Like, they don't get attention on any other stream, so that's the way it works. These people come into the streams because they get no attention to anybody else's streams. We're almost at 2,000 views for the stream. I think it's time to rid the haters on the stream. I don't need any more comments in them. All my moderators, cleanse the stream of its dirtiness. Let's cleanse them. Let's tell them to get out. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. Let them scream out their last screams, and they can go now. Because they're not gonna have fun. They're not gonna sit in the stream if they can't comment. Like that's the way it works. These people will not stick around. If they can't comment, they'll leave. Yeah, Jason's bro. I mean, they're all gross. They're all gross. They're all gross. And you know what's funny? Everyone says people say my shoulders, but my shoulders actually look really feminine in person. Like I've seen really broad shoulders before. Hi, family. Silly boy family. I don't know why I keep getting hair in my mouth. Cooper, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, they're leaving now. They have no other choice. You look like look like your ex. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a good thing. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Let's get to 20.9K, guys. The hostess can't have bigger shoulders. Look at some girl. I actually have like this, and I'm not trying to put anyone down. I've seen regular women that look like they have bodies like this. It's not everyone, but it's not a good majority of them. It is some, though. Yes, that alien. My shoulders are nice. Like I said, they'll do anything. They'll point at my nose. They'll point at my chin. They'll point at my existent Adam's apple. They'll point at my ears. Something like to do with like masculinity, and point at me and make it seem like, oh, like they're trying to make me feel uncomfortable, or what do you call it? Like they want me to feel like I don't look good enough or uncomfortable with myself. I know, Bridge. I know. I've seen it. But I don't even hate on them, because in my opinion, like, well, what is a woman's body? I've seen women that are built like men. I've seen men that are built like women. So, like, what, like, there is, like I said, it's not the majority of people, but there are some people like that, Never give haters feel pleasure. I try not to in the stream, but sometimes I like to react. I don't know. It's definitely not a very good strength I have. So I definitely have a tendency of responding to people, especially my streams. Like I will ignore them, and the funny part about it is the longer that I ignore them, they'll start commenting saying, "Yeah, she's not answering now. She's not answering. Watch, we're right, huh?" Like it's like, yeah. So like sometimes I like to make them look dumb. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta be a little smart. And I've been told plenty of times that women have low voices. I have a friend, like, let me tell you guys something real quick, just so you guys can understand. The way my voice sounds on camera is a little different and a little more baritone than it does in person. It sounds a little lower on camera, phone, and all that stuff. But in person, it's a little different. It's a little more higher pitch in person than you would think. So I don't have a high enough voice to really combat the baritone part of my voice that brings out the lower side. So the lower side gets, exaggerate a little more during streams and phone calls. Trust me, I've heard my voice on, you know, phone calls, and I'm like, dude, I sound like a guy. It's so bad. But then when I'm in person and I'm watching my YouTube videos, or like I listen to myself, I'm like, it's not that bad. Like, it's a weird thing. It's a weird concept. Tina, I did a while back. A while back. It wasn't like a full-on, you know, haul or anything, but soon we will do a haul. Brandon says you sound fine. A lot of people say that. All right, guys. So I'm gonna let you guys go. It has been a little over an hour and a half. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys go. It's been about an hour and a half, a little more longer than that. Good night, guys. Good night. Have a good one, guys. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Everybody that showed up and showed out, all the members, all the moderators, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you guys so much.